Religious environmentalism is the religious response to the environmental crisis. What is the environmental crisis? It's the alteration of the global climate so that we have bigger storms, greater droughts. It's the fact that we carry pollutants in our bloodstreams. It's the destruction of species, the end of the rainforest, the pollution that comes from resource extraction. It's the fact that we're altering the living conditions of this earth and making it questionable how habitable it will be for human beings. Representatives of virtually every tradition have recognized that there's this critical problem, recognized that humanity is creating it, recognized that many of their key teachings would teach us not to do this kind of thing, and also recognized that their key teachings have to be altered in the face of this current reality. What we see now is that theologians, ethical thinkers, religious authorities, and ordinary religious people have already undertaken this change to some degree. You find throughout the world's religious community that people are responding, and they're responding in their own mind for explicitly religious reasons. Well, I've done several books on religious environmentalism. Most recently, I wrote a book called A Greener Faith that begins by asking why it's important for religious people to consider the environmental crisis, looks at changes in theology, the role of religion in a democratic society, and looks at many cases of religious activism. Religions are different. What you do have in all of them is the sense that the value of life resides in care, humility, in self-awareness, and in goodness. If we take that by itself seriously, we will drastically change our treatment of the world.